Hey man, say man, how to faster day man. Muslim be sharing back with another OBS tutorial. I know, the hair is buzzed, religious reasons, but if it looks kind of funny, it's just growing back, so don't worry about it too much. On the topic of OBS tutorials, I want to thank y'all for all the love and support on the gameplay face cam when I posted a couple months back. It got a couple thousand views, a couple hundred likes, so shout out y'all for all the love. But in that video, a user by the name of Dietrich01 asked, my only question about the second one is how can you separate the game audio and your mic audio, because won't they all be on the same audio track? So in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to record all your audio sources separately in OBS so that when you're editing, you can change all the volumes to each audio source individually. Now there's two things I want to preface before we start. One, this is for video recordings only. This is not for live streaming. I don't have enough knowledge on that yet. Maybe in the future I'll be able to make a video on that. Second, I will try to make this video as simple as possible, but I will go in depth and as detailed as I can so that there leaves less room for errors and questions. With that being said, if y'all find this video helpful, entertaining, or you just want to support the kid, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Road to 1K type beat. And with that being said, let's get straight into the tutorial. Alright ladies, so the first step in the OBS audio tutorial is to download OBS Studio itself. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Google, look up OBS Studio, click on the first link, and then download whichever version works for you, whether that be Windows or Mac. Once you open up OBS Studio for the first time, it should look something like this. Although being fully honest, yours will not have this rectangle. It will have a square. If you're wondering why mine is a rectangle, go watch the gameplay facecam video. So yeah, you should have a blank canvas, nothing on your square, no scenes, no sources. There might be desktop audio, but the next step kind of takes care of that. Now the next step in the tutorial is to get rid of your desktop audio. So when you open up OBS and you don't have desktop audio, that's perfectly fine. You don't need it. If you do have desktop audio, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to settings. You're going to want to go to your audio. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to desktop audio and turn it to disabled. I don't know why it was set to headphones. Maybe I was doing something I completely forgot. But once you have it set to disabled, you're going to want to do apply and hit OK. And now you should have nothing down here. The reason we want to get rid of desktop audio is because desktop audio essentially takes all your audio sources, whether that be your game, your background noise, Discord, and anything else you have playing through your speakers or your headphones, and it throws it all onto one track. And that is the exact opposite of what we want for this video. The next step is we're going to want to add our audio sources. So the first source we're going to add is our microphone, and all you have to do for that is go to sources, go to the plus button, and then go to audio input capture. Yours will have no existing since it's your first time, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to name it microphone or mic or whatever. And then once you go to your devices, you should select whatever microphone you have. For me, it's the PNP audio device. And then once you hit OK, as you can see, my microphone is being picked up down here. Alright ladies, a little weird transition, but I've switched to recording in OBS just to low-key make it easier for me to edit and just to show you guys everything how it works in proper. But back to adding our audio sources, let's say now we want to add our game audio. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure the game is running before you go to any settings in the OBS. So as you can see, for demonstration purposes, I have opened up Lethal Company and the game is running in the background. Once you have the game running, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go back down to sources. You're going to want to hit the plus button, and then you're going to want to go to the very top where it says application audio capture. If you don't have this feature on OBS, you probably have an outdated one, so you just got to reinstall the latest version. Once you hit application audio capture beta, there will be a thing to title it. As you can see, here's proof. I use it for Discord and my game audio, but I'll just name this one game, and then it should automatically detect the game you have playing. If it doesn't, you can just use the drop down window, and then you can hit OK. And I'm not sure how loud the game is right now, so I'll just turn it down. But boom, that is how you add your game audio. And now let's say you want to add your Discord so you can record you and your friends talking. So the same thing that applied to your games applies for your Discord as well. What you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to open up your Discord, as you can see. Now I can't really show my Discord because it has, private stuff with me and my friends or whatever. But once you do open up Discord, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the channel that you want to record. So once you've hopped into the Discord that you want to record with you and your friends, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go back to sources and hit the plus button to application audio capture. As you can see here, I also use it for Discord, but I'm gonna just name this one disc, and it should automatically detect the Discord that you want to record. For me, I have two buns with me and my friends. We play 2K. Unfortunately, no one is in the Discord right now, so obviously there's no proof of them talking, but you guys have proof of the game one working, and you've seen other videos with me and my friends using Discord, so you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. Now this last one I personally do not use, but it does also work with Spotify. If you want background noise, you can also do that. Open up Spotify. For me, I'll be rocking with sounds of the ocean. Now low-key, I don't think you actually have to have the actual Spotify playing anything yet. I think you can just have it open, and then once again you come down to sources, you hit the plus button, go to application audio capture. I'm gonna just name it B sounds for background sounds, and then as you can see down here, Spotify is right there. So now let's say you hit OK, and then as you can see, here's the background sounds. Let's say I want to play the ocean noises. Once I hit it, as you can see, it's being recorded. It is pretty loud, so I'm gonna just drop the volume on here real quick. And now boom, that is how you add all the audio sources. Hopefully I went over the main basis for everyone trying to make videos and whatnot on those audio sources. All right, gents, I switched back over to Streamlabs because I'm pretty sure these last steps I have to show you cannot actually be accessed while I'm recording in OBS, so just had to switch it real quick. These last two final steps are the most important when it comes to being able to record your audios individually and being able to edit them separately. But for the next step, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to settings, you're going to want to go to output, make sure that your output mode is set to advanced and not simple. Now there are streaming options. Again, not a streaming video. I don't know this stuff yet. Go to recording. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to audio track and select how many tracks you want recorded. For me personally, I use 3 because it's my microphone, my game audio, and my Discord. But for this tutorial, since we have background noise, I'll also add in the 4th one for the background noise. Once you've selected how many you want to be picked, you're going to want to hit apply and then hit OK. Now this last step is the most important, so please pay attention properly because this is what really sets apart the individual audios. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your audio mixer, you're going to want to click on any of your sources and click the 3 dots and then hit advanced audio properties. Now you see how all these boxes are lined up and all checked? We have to uncheck all of them. Now, once you have all of them unchecked, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure each audio source is selected on a different track. So for how I typically do it, my mic is set to track 1, my game is set to track 2, my Discord is set to track 3, and the background noise I'll set to track 4. Please, please, please make sure each audio track is selected differently and make sure you don't have any on the same track. I'll give you an example real quick. So let's say I have my mic on track 1 and I accidentally put my game on track 1 as well. So let's say I record 1 hour of gameplay with me and my friends, but I think the game audio is too loud and you can't really hear my microphone. Because my game and my mic are on the same audio track, if I go to decrease my game audio, my microphone will also be decreased because it is decreasing the volume of the whole track. And since both the audios are on the same track, they're both going to be decreased or they're both going to be increased. So making sure that all your audio sources are on different tracks is the key to being able to separate and control each volume individually. So to show you how everything works real quick, I'm going to play a clip of me playing CS2 with some background noise and me talking into the mic to show you that all the audios are recorded, and then I'm going to show you in the editing software how you can just change everything just to show you that it all works. Before we get into the demonstration, there are 2 things I do want to mention real quick. First, I know in the beginning of the video we said that desktop audio is no bueno. There is an exception to that, and that is if there's only one audio source coming into your headset. What I mean by that is if you want to make game content, the only audio you can have coming to your speakers is the game itself. No background noise, no Discord, no anything else, just you and the game. Your mic doesn't matter because desktop audio doesn't pick up your mic. You can set up the 2 sources and that'll make it much easier than having all these extras. The other way that desktop audio is okay is if you are a reaction channel and you are reacting to anime, game trailers, movie trailers, whatever, having the one audio source from the video come into your headset is when you're allowed to use desktop audio. Second, and this one is also very, very important, and that is that the application audio capture device is very specific and you have to always make sure you are recording the right thing. In the demonstration video you guys are just about to watch, I played CS2, so I had to set up my OBS to record the CS2 audio. But now let's say I want to play Lethal Company, so I have it open in the background. As you can see real quick, I can check there is master volume on my game. If I open up OBS, as you can see, there is no game audio coming through, and that is because the game audio is set to still capture the CS2 audio itself. So you have to make sure that your game is always capturing the right game audio, or else you won't get any audio recorded. This happened to me many times when I forget to switch my game in my OBS and I don't have any audio from the game. The same also goes for Discord as well. So the OBS is set to record 2 buttons audio, but if I'm playing Lethal Company with my friends and I'm in a different Discord, I have to make sure I switch this to the Lethal Company Discord, or else again it'll be looking for audio that it can't pick up because we're not in the 2 buttons Discord itself. So always make sure to check before you start actually recording anything that you check your OBS settings and make sure everything that you want recorded is actually being recorded. Now we can get into the demonstration. We can end off the video. Alright ladies, this is very hectic, but I will change the audio settings for your viewing pleasure. As you can see, we have CS2 in the gameplay right here. We got oceans in my background, and I'm gonna just play a quick little round, you know, show off my gunny skill, but also show that everything's working. So yeah, man, as y'all know, I actually went Gold Nova 3 in CS1. I know that's not impressive, but watch this. Bing! Oh snap, oh snap. Shout out the bots, watch this. Oh, I thought I hit that. Yo, that would have been crazy. It's kind of nice against bots. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, just finished up the demonstration, and as y'all can see, we are in the best free editing software for creators out there. Shout out DaVinci Resolve, not sponsored. But as you can see, we have the clip right here, and I'm about to drag it onto the timeline right now. And then boom, as you can see, we have the 4 audio tracks recorded individually. I know I will edit the audio in the actual video, but for now, I'm gonna just show you how raw audio it is. But I will, alright ladies, this is very hectic, but I will change the audio settings for your viewing pleasure. So now I'm just going to show you guys each audio sound individually real quick, so I'm going to mute the other 3 tracks. Alright ladies, this is going to be very hectic, but I will, the first audio track recorded the mic, and now I'm going to do the second audio track, which should be the gameplay itself. And then we have Discord, and I kind of forgot that no one's on it, so it's low-key kind of pointless. But if I had friends in a game with me, you know, we'd be talking up. And now we just have the sounds of the ocean in the background real quick. So let's say my mic is too quiet. I just go to the mic setting right here, bump it up the volume. I actually went Gold Nova 3. And now let's say I think, oh, you know, the audio volume for the background noise is a bit too loud. I want more game and mic. I'll just drop some in CS1. I know that's not impressive, but watch this. And there you have it. That is the OBS tutorial on how to add audio sources, but also the settings needed to record all the audios individually so that you can change each audio source volume separately in your editing software. Again, man, if you found this video helpful, educational, or just entertaining, man, don't forget to leave a like to the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the kid, you know, road to 1K. And with that being said, more Spider-Man on the way. Trust, I just had to get this video out the way. And let me know what other games or content you guys want to see in the future, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.